Did you miss me? Hey child, and welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. Right now you can consider me Carmen Sandiego because baby I don't know where I'm at. In the last, upcoming 6 weeks, I literally will be in Atlanta 3 times, Tennessee 2 times, Texas 1 time, California 1 time, and again I say this is all in the next 6 weeks. Well, it is nice to see you guys. I have something I want to share. This brand is called Beign. They had stuff for all different hair types, and as you can see in the upper corner, it actually says it says the hair type on there. And so I looked up more about this brand. They say Beign is basically about just enjoying your state of being however you are. And I was like, that's cutesy, but do the products work? And so I bought a few of them, and the reason I got it was because every single product from this line was $6.97. And I know some of the gals is good today. Listen, y'all feeling the recession. I totally understand y'all. Listen, and everybody don't want to spend $40 on a conditioner, so I decided to take one for the team. I'm gonna try it out and see how it works for our hair type. And so I did pick up the Max Moisture Intense Moisturizing Shampoo, the Intense Moisturizing Conditioner, and the Major Moisture Leave-In. Can we get into how cute this packaging is? This is actually my vlogging camera because I'm on the road right now. Again, y'all, I am all over the place. We'll catch up in a life update video, but for now, let's get into these products and see how they work. So I'm gonna go ahead, take down my listen, baby, I can't even say Cleo braids. I don't know what this foolishness is. All right, we are back. Let's get into the products. So this is again from the brand Beign. This one is the Max Moisture line. It has intense moisture with cocoa butter and oat extracts for hydration. For you ingredient conscious folks, it is no sulfates, parabens, phthalates, silicone. It's cruelty free. And again, I can't say enough about how cute. Like, is this not just like the cutest packaging, especially for $7? Smell good. But I'm not real particular about shampoo. Just leave my hair feeling hydrated once you're done. Don't strip it down. So, it doesn't have the biggest lather. Okay, so let's add a little more. Actually, I'm gonna go add some water because I'm not getting in the shower, so we're gonna have to make it squirt. All right, we added a little bit extra water. Okay, yes, there it is. Okay, and I had to put the towel. You know, you ain't finna call me in a wet t-shirt contest. Okay, but I mean, they got a cute little lather. It smell good. I really won't be able to judge until I rinse it off. So let me go ahead and finish lathering it up. I'm actually gonna do 2 shampoos with this. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna tell you how I like it. Right now, the one thing I can say, even though I ain't all that impressed with the sudsiness yet, it smells really good. To you perfume gals and guys, whatever you are, this smell good. All right, so I just rinsed my hair, and actually, y'all, I really like this shampoo. Like, my hair feels hydrated afterwards. My curls actually feel like they got a cute little clump to them. We'll talk more about it. All right, let's get to the conditioner. So this is the Max Moisture Intense Moisturizing Conditioner. Once again, cocoa butter and oat extract for hydration and nourishment. Condition. Oh, baby. Okay. Well, I got aggressive. So this is what the consistency looks like. It's a lighter lotion-like texture. Same smell. Smells good. Goes on very lightweight. Very lightweight. Okay. Okay. Especially because this is just a rinse out conditioner and not a deep treatment. I ain't gonna leave it on her all day. I ain't even gonna sleep in it like some of you people do, which I want y'all to stop because you get mold on your head. What I'm going to do is let it sit for about a good 10 to 15 minutes. No heat. But I'm gonna put some, okay, let's talk about it. You know, she had went through a little sad girl ever for a while. She wasn't as jolly as she usually is, but baby, life been good, okay? Life been sweet. And she been feeling a little spunk about herself. So with that being said, I'm getting ready to do something I ain't did in a long time. I don't even know if I did it in about a year. I ain't did it in a minute, but y'all listen, come with me now. Once upon a time, there was a girl who had 0 cents. She went shopping and she found a shower cap that was humongous. She just so happened to have a bunch of subscribers who had -2 cents in addition to her 0. And so those subscribers were dragging her because of her shower cap. Well, she decided to take her cents to a -15 and was just like, well, ho, you don't troll me. I troll you. And I continued to use it. Well, for a minute, she has stopped because number 1, it just wasn't fun for me no more. And number 2, I ain't want to use it. But because she been feeling a little pep and stuff, she gonna throw it back one time. So with that being said, introducing to some, but presenting to others. I cannot believe I'm getting ready to do it. On the count of 3, say hey Samantha. 1, 2, 3. Hey Samantha! Did you miss me? Baby, this big old stupid cap. So I am getting ready to let this sit, like I said, for about a good 10 minutes. Let my hair drink up all this moisture that I feel like ain't gonna be a whole lot of moisture, but you know, that's a whole different conversation. Anyway, I'm gonna let it sit for 10 minutes. I'm going to rinse it out and I'm gonna come back and let you know my thoughts. Okay, I just rinsed out my hair. Number one, I feel like when my hair pulled back like this, it's giving Eddie Kane Jr., you understand me? A heart in my house for love. So let's get into this conditioner. This actually was nice. It did have hydration. It did have slip. Now when they say max, I think our definition of max is a little different, but overall I liked it. Now let's get into the last product. This is the Major Moisture Leave-In Conditioner. For this hair type, as y'all can see, it's a different color. It is for 3A through 4C hair, for curls and coils of all types. Same thing with the ingredients. It's, oh, okay, y'all got fancy with that. Hold on, wait, okay. All right, so this is a leave-in. It's actually pretty thick. Smell good too. 12 ounces. Everything is 12 ounces. $7, 12 ounces of product. As far as the conditioner goes, rub it together. Once again, it goes on like lotion. I'm gonna just put some on and let it sit. Now, y'all know me. I like to, if you are new here, if you put your leave-in on and put a cap on for just like 5 minutes, I promise you, even if it's the worst leave-in ever, your hair will be buttery soft. So just listen. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let this sit for about a good 5 minutes with the cap on top, detangle my hair, and then I'm gonna come back and give y'all my thoughts on everything, because I'm getting ready to do a protective style because this don't have no styling product anyway. And we're back, darling. Isn't she a doll? You better say yes. So let's get into the summary of why you're here. These products, a beauty line where all the products are $7. Well, $6.97 in my area. Let's talk about it. So again, the brand is Beign Incorporated. They focus on you being your authentic self. Cool. They have things for different hair types. Awesome. I got the things for the type 4 girls. Yes. Packaging, cute. Ingredients, nice. But what are my final thoughts on the actual products itself? The shampoo, I actually like the shampoo. It was able to cleanse my hair. Now mind you, when I wear my units, what you all don't see is, number one, I wash, I condition, I put a leave-in, and I put grease on top of my strands. I know the stylists say don't do that, but you ain't doing my head. I am. And so I included that information to let y'all know this was up against a lot, and this was still able to cleanse my hair, leave it feeling hydrated. It wasn't stripped or anything like that. This was actually a nice shampoo. The conditioner, I would say I need to try the mask, simply because they say this is their max moisture, and I've experienced max moisture before and it wasn't this. Now, was it moisturizing? Yes. Did it have hydration? Yes. Did it add some softness? Yes. Did it add some slip? A little bit. Overall, it was a cold rinse out conditioner, but I will be honest and say I have used better. But again, $7. Last, the leave-in. I'll be honest, this was my least favorite product. This did have some moisture, but it wasn't a lot. It did have some slip, but again, it was not a lot. Even after leaving my cap on for a few minutes to let the leave-in do what it do, and if you ever did that, y'all know it works. This just, it didn't feel like it made my hair easier to detangle. It didn't feel like it did a whole lot. So I won't say it did nothing, but at the same time, it didn't do a whole lot. So this wasn't my favorite product. But then again, like I said, $7. My summary for the brand overall, I really like the messaging. I think the packaging is great. I love the fact that they were able to give you pretty decent products at an amazing price point, because not everybody is trying to spend $40 on a conditioner. You think I'm exaggerating? Hold on. I bought this with my own coin. It was $40. 38, but we gonna round it up. But like I said, everybody don't want to spend that. Even though I love this, I feel like it was worth it. Other people may not. I'm telling you, I totally get everybody don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on hair products. Sometimes they just not able to. But again, if you are looking for something very affordable, to just get yourself together, because you got some place to go, I would say check out Beign. So with that being said, I'm being late and need to get to the gym. Y'all see how I just did it? Yeah. I need to get to the gym. I need to film an update, tell y'all where I've been, because where in the world is Carmen San Diego, where's Waldo, all the things. I'm going to get myself together, get this video posted. I love y'all. I'm glad to see y'all again. I promise I won't disappear this long, and we will catch up soon. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. I love y'all. I'm out this piece, and that's it for me. Bye.